Trisha Paytas gets forklift certified. This is gay culture. Do you understand? Trisha Paytas operating a forklift, heavy machinery if you will, while wearing an orange high visibility safety vest is gay culture in the sense of blue collar gays, if you will. This is blue collar gay culture. I'm just saying, this was my life. This is me. This was me when I used to work in the electrical field. So I'm like, this idea has existed in my psyche. I internalized the fuck out of it 2 years ago, almost. And now I get to see it come to fruition. Just as a comparison, I wanted to show you this. This was created using the Bing AI image generator. And it stopped doing things for me after this because it realized that I was trying to see celebrities doing, you know, everyday things. And there was a rule, it couldn't draw celebrities. So this was the vision. I live, that's blue collar gay culture. I will not be taking questions at this time. I don't think it knew how to draw her servicing a satellite dish, so it just kind of, this is what it gave me. Why is she so big? To quote Lizzo, I know I'm big, but bitch, I'm not that fucking big. Like, look, like this is an abomination. This is not okay. I don't know why she looks a little bit, she might be having a heat stroke from pulling an RG6 through a hot attic. Now, you know I didn't stop there. So here we have, so Trisha Paytas hasn't just worked at Dish. Trisha Paytas is not only OSHA certified, forklift certified, she's not only worked at Dish Network, she's also worked for Verizon Communications. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is Trisha Paytas on her way to service some POTS lines. And she's got a past due bill on the dashboard, but yeah, no, this is like a brand new, she just got the van washed. It's the old Verizon logo. So yeah, before Trisha Paytas like blew up, because you know she's lived several lives. Before she blew up, she was working the phone line. She was a lineswoman or a linesman. But you know, sometimes she would get confused and try to drive the van from outside of the van. She got there eventually. Painted. Absolutely painted. Not sure what's going on with the Verizon logo, but she looks good in this photo. The way it's lit, the way it's... Again, she's trying to drive the van from outside of the van, but other than that, I mean, she predicted driverless cars. Do you understand? Like, this photo was taken probably in 2006, and she's out here driving but not driving back in 2006. Now, it wasn't all, you know, shits and rainbows. She did hate her job. Because that's not what she was meant to do. Like, this tells a philosophical story. Why do you think she's the media icon we know and love today? She had to start somewhere. We all have to start somewhere. So this is her on her way to service a local DL trade. And I specified to Grok, I said, please just add the amber strobe light on the top of the vehicle because I need it to look authentic. The white van should have one of those amber strobe lights on top. Speaking of which, amber strobe light is my drag persona. From humble beginnings, gay culture, Trish wasn't the only one working in the blue collar sector, whatever you want to call it. I can't breathe. Okay. So here we have, you see what I mean? Humble fucking beginnings. Here we have Britney Spears calling in a drone strike. What is she doing? Why does she have a radio? This is Britney Spears in a timeline where she was not so lucky. She has glaucoma, cataracts, and she's working at American Telephone and Telegraph, servicing the lines. Now, I'm all for doing lines and servicing, but this is too much. This is, God almighty. This is Britney Spears at the top of a telephone pole, radioing to HQ, being like, you know, why do these tears come at night? And her song, I'm a Slave for You, was about capitalism. Case in point. Just looking at the back of this guy's head, I don't know where he came from. I said she needs to be radioing to a coworker. That was the prompt. I said she's at the top of a telephone pole with an AT&T hard hat, high visibility vest. She's repairing lines. She's radioing down to a coworker. And I guess this is her coworker. Oh yeah, and I said add traffic cones because they usually close off a lane so that, you know, just because. That is someone, just look at the crown of his head. That is someone's father. I can't explain how I know that. That is a white collar person. That is a white collar haircut. That is not a blue collar haircut, but I digress. Now, this is almost biblical. So the extra arm makes this kind of like, you know, Orthodox iconography in a way. I don't know why there's two telephone poles, but hey, we're matching. Hello. Like, I didn't plan this, do you understand? This is like predestination type shit. But again, Britney Spears was not the only one. Make no mistake. Oh, bitch! I love the polo sweater that they gave her. Like, it just goes, and it goes so fucking crazy. Like, what timeline is this, and how can I visit there? Can I just say about Whoopi Goldberg, I don't know much about her except, like, does she wear denim a lot? Because if she doesn't, then she should. Like, not many people can pull off, like, denim jean jackets. This jean jacket with the high visibility vest combo, really, it tells a story.